Alright guys, what's going on? Cali Cowboy here. Game after video recap. Cowboys win 19-3. Sunday Night Football, first win of the season. 1-0 already. There was things that I liked, things that I didn't like. Dak looked like he was a little rusty. He was sweating like a lot early on. I don't know if it was fatigue or a little bit out of shape or I don't know, jitters or whatnot. He's still a young player. He's a second-year player, so give him the benefit of the doubt. He's a young guy, just like everyone else all the other young players out there. As the game went on, he got into a groove. The offense was sputtering a little bit from the coach's perspective as well. Our play calling was questionable, I think. We could have had a lot more points on the board. We were passing the ball, especially on that point where we were on the two-yard line, and we passed the ball 3 times in a row. We got to run that ball right there in the goal line at least one time. You know what I mean? That's our formula for our team. Everyone knows it, but it's whether or not you could stop it. We got the best running back and the best O-line in football, so why are we not running the ball on the goal line right there? I had a problem with that. And another instance where play calling was bad was a little bit towards the end of the game, about 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We're up 16-3, and we're still passing the ball like we're down, and it's just, I think the coaches are aware of it. There's good things and bad things. There was some really good play calls that the coaches made, and Dak was making audibles, which I really like. He's having more control of the offense, more understanding of everything, maturing as a quarterback, and that's something to look forward to. Beasley with the catch of the year, catch of the game. Dude had a one-handed grab behind his back, grabbed it on his jersey. Sick catch. Was all over the field tonight, catching everything. The little dump-offs from Dak. He was outstanding in this game. Witten had the game's lone touchdown from Dak. It was that Zeke fake play action, the little zone play action that they do, which is so unguardable. It's really hard for any team to guard that because of the combination of the running quarterback and Zeke. And you fake it, and you'll just throw it over the top to whoever's open. If not, you'll run it. But this time they faked it, and they threw it over the top to Witten in the seam. Touchdown. Dez only had a couple catches. He could have had a really nice one-handed catch in the end zone. Didn't come up with it, though. Janoris Jenkins and him were going at it all game long. They had a good game, going at it. And Dez could have been a little bit better, but I can tell that, he and Dak have just a little bit more chemistry to go in game, not just practice, but they need to get chemistry going in the game as well. So overall, the offense was a little shaky, but they got their groove back, and throughout the game, they were running Zeke to end the game, ran out the clock beautifully to drain the clock, and Zeke had over 100 yards. So hey, I am very pleased with that. Over to the defensive side of the ball. Outstanding game by Sean Lee, MVP of the defense of the game. He is the quarterback of our defense. He's like another coach in the field, especially for our young players, who are trying to learn everything in the NFL, how to be an NFL player, plays, how to be a professional and whatnot. He's like the Jason Witten of our defense. He knows so much. He knows the play even before it's going to happen. And he was blowing it up today. Had a tackle for loss, about 8 tackles or so, and he's just an outstanding player. Jalen Smith was looking good out there. Right now I'm just really grateful that he's playing in an NFL game, much less him being quick out there. He was looking really quick, making some tackles. He didn't have an outstanding game, but this is great progress, great signs from him. D-line, Malik Collins, Tank, Paya, everybody on the D-line was contributing, and it was so great to see. Not very often you see that. I hope it's a sign of things to come. But Giants were without Beckham, of course, but they are a one-dimensional offense, and when they're forced to pass, we could just rush the passer. I think that's where our defense thrives the best, is when we can just rush the quarterback. We know what's coming. Sit back there in the secondary, have the defense the offense be funneled, right in front of us, so we can go make the tackle, bend don't break defense, and they worked out great today. Held them to only a field goal. So Overall, it was a great game, guys. Not an outstanding game, but I'll take a dub any day of the week. The Patriots didn't look good on Thursday night. Brady wasn't looking that great. He was rusty. So same for us in a certain way, but defense bailed us out this game. Um, and eventually we got out of our little funk early. So I'm happy with that. Happy with the progress we're making, and great to see a dub. So next week we got the Broncos. Broncos, you already know they got a great defense. Their offense is, not that great. So I think we do have a good shot at winning over there in Denver. Good chance of going 2-0 and beyond. All right, y'all. Well, take it easy. We'll catch you guys later. Peace out.